Good morning, everyone. Today we have a quick yoga workout. We're going to start with a flow. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, arms down. Breathe in and jump or walk back and do a chaturanga. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog as you breathe out. Take a few deep breaths here and then slowly walk towards your arms. Breathe in, arms out. Breathe out, bring your hands to your feet and breathe in, come back up with your arms. So let's repeat this flow. Well done. Follow your breath here. One movement per breath. Then stay in the downward facing dog for a few breaths. So let's now make it a little bit more difficult. Bend your knees as you breathe in into a chair pose. And breathe out, arms down. Breathe in, bring your hands out. And step back with your left foot. Bend your right knee. Breathe in. Breathe out into your chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And step forward with your left knee into a warrior one pose. Breathe in, arms up. And breathe out, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Take a few deep breaths here, and when you're ready, hop forward into a chair pose and release. Let's repeat this flow. So into a chair pose as you breathe in, and release as you breathe out. Step back into the warrior one pose. Breathe in, arms up. Then as you breathe out, let's move into a warrior two pose. Bend your right knee and bring your right elbow on top of the knee. Stretch out your left arm over your head. Now let's come down and switch sides. So left foot at the front now, warrior two position. Bend your elbow, stretch out your right arm over your ear. And with control, let's come down, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Hop to the front, breathe in into a chair pose and release. Let's now do a trikonasana or a triangle pose. Spread your legs about 3 feet apart. Lift both of your arms to shoulder level. Then turn the right foot towards the right side and slowly bend sideways to your right side and place the fingers of your right hand on top of the foot or on the mat if you can reach it. Now let's turn to the other side. Make sure to keep your hips tucked in and the sides of your body should be even. So one shouldn't be shorter than the other, ideally. Heel toe your feet a little bit closer together. And let's do a forward bend. Breathe in, arms up. And as you breathe out, with control, bring your hands parallel to your feet. Keep your back straight. If you can, reach the floor with your head. And release. Shake out your feet to get rid of any tension. Now join your hands together, thumbs facing upwards, and let's repeat our forward fold. So this time you can keep your feet a little bit wider. Bring your arms over your head as far as you can. Again, if you can reach the floor with your head, do it. But if not, just stay wherever feels more comfortable for you. And let's come back up. Again, shake your legs out. We're going to move on into a tree pose now. Bend your left knee and place it on the inside of your right thigh. Join your palms in a prayer. And as you breathe out, release your arms, turn around, and put your right hand on the floor. Try and keep balance. Keep your left arm high and release. Breathe in, arms up. And as you breathe out, let's go into a warrior 3 position. And breathe in, arms up, leg up, and release. Now let's repeat this on the other side. Breathe in into a tree pose, then release your arms and turn sideways. Keep your leg and arm up. Try and keep your eyes at the top of your hand. Take a few deep breaths here. Now breathe in, arms up, leg up. Then let's move into a warrior 3. Well done. Now breathe in, bring your knee up one more time. And release. Shake your legs out. This was a really tough exercise. Now come onto your knees. Hold your right hand out and grab the top of your mat. And as you breathe in, bring your left arm up. And as you breathe out, bring it sideways underneath your right arm. And let's repeat this a few more times. Let's switch around. Hold out your left hand on the top of your mat. Breathe in, right arm up. And breathe out, stretch. Breathe in, arm up, and breathe out. Try and keep your hips square and your lower back straight. This should be stretching your upper back. Cross your legs now. And let's do our leg stretches. Bend your left knee and cross it over your right. Breathe in, arms up, and breathe out, stretch forward. Try and keep your back straight and your eyes to the front. If you can, keep your hands over your right foot, or just hold on to your shin. And let's do our other leg. So right knee bent, breathe in, arms up, and forward fold. With each breath, try and go a little bit further, but try and keep your back straight. Maybe one side will be more flexible than the other. It's okay, we're in no rush. Just do whatever feels more comfortable. Hold on to your foot or to your shin. And release. Let's now do a forward fold. Spread your legs. Breathe in, arms up. And slowly, with control, as you breathe out, bring your arms all the way to the floor. You can touch the floor with your fingertips or with your palms. Just make sure to keep your back straight. And make sure your feet don't fold forward. So keep them upright. And let's come up with control, using your muscles. Onto the upside down poses. Hold out your hands and slowly bring your legs backwards behind your head. Hold on to your feet. If you can't, then you can slightly bend your knees, but try and straighten them as much as you can. Now bring your arms to the opposite side. Hold on to your back and bring your legs up into a candlestick pose. Now slide your palms forward and turn them sideways. And put your lower back onto your palms. This is the Viparita Karani pose. Keep your legs straight with the heels pointing upwards. And let's release. Bring your legs back down over your head. And now let's bend your knees over your ears if you can. And bring your arms over the top. Now let's hold on to your knees and roll backwards and forwards, just to release any tension in your back. Lie flat on the floor. Take your left leg and bring it over your right with your knee bent. Keep both of your shoulders on the floor and look the opposite way from your bent knee. Now let's switch sides. So bend your right knee now and bring it over to the left side. You can push down on it for further stretch with your left arm, but try and keep both of your shoulders on the floor and look in the opposite direction. With each breath, try and move a little bit further into your stretch. Now bring your legs to the front, bend your knees, and bring them onto your armpits. And let's roll sideways, like a happy baby. This should release any tension in your lower back. We are ready for our final pose of the day. This is Shavasana. Lie flat on your back with your legs stretched out and your arms facing up. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, feel the tension release in your feet, then in your shins, then in your knees and your quads. Release your stomach and your upper back. Now release any tension in your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists and your fingers. Then release your neck, relax your face, your eyes, your mouth and jaw, your ears, let your eyes roll back and just fully relax. Now if you're ready, come back up and let's take our final breath for this exercise routine. Breathe in, arms up, and breathe out. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and see you next time.